Welcome to my Passion Travel channel, the channel specializing in street food and travel. Brochettes, grilled skewers of meat, often beef or goat. Brochettes, also known as kebabs, are a popular dish consisting of small pieces of meat, poultry, seafood, or vegetables skewered on a stick and grilled or roasted. The term brochette is of French origin. Here's a basic overview of making brochettes. Ingredients: protein of your choice, such as chicken, beef, lamb, shrimp, tofu. Vegetables, such as bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, zucchini. Marinade or seasoning, optional. Instructions: prepare your protein and vegetables by cutting them into evenly sized pieces. This ensures even cooking. If using a marinade, prepare it according to your preference and marinate the protein for at least 30 minutes, or as directed in the recipe. Soak wooden skewers in water for about 30 minutes before skewering to prevent them from burning on the grill. Thread the marinated protein and vegetables onto the skewers, alternating between different ingredients. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. Place the skewers on the grill and cook, turning occasionally until the protein is cooked through and the vegetables are tender and slightly charred. Cooking times vary depending on the type of protein and vegetables used. Once cooked, remove the skewers from the grill and serve immediately. Sambusas, deep-fried triangular pastries filled with meat, vegetables, or lentils. Sambusas, also known as samosas in some regions, are a popular savory snack or appetizer in many countries, particularly in Africa and South Asia. They are pastry pockets filled with a savory filling, usually consisting of spiced potatoes, peas, lentils, minced meat, such as beef, lamb, or chicken, or a combination of these ingredients. Sambusas are typically deep-fried until golden and crispy, although they can also be baked for a slightly healthier option. Here's a basic recipe for making sambusas. Ingredients: for the filling, 2 medium potatoes, boiled and mashed, 1/2 cup, cooked peas, 1 small onion, finely chopped 2 cloves garlic, minced 1 teaspoon ginger, grated 1 green chili, finely chopped, adjust to taste, 1 teaspoon ground, cumin 1 teaspoon ground, coriander, 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder, salt, to taste 2 tablespoons, chopped fresh cilantro, optional. For the pastry, 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil water, as needed vegetable oil for deep frying instructions. Prepare the filling. In a pan, heat a tablespoon of oil over medium heat. Add the chopped onion, garlic, ginger, and green chili. Sauté until the onion is soft and translucent. Add the cooked peas, mashed potatoes, ground cumin, ground coriander, turmeric powder, and salt to the pan. Stir well to combine all the ingredients. Cook for another 2-3 minutes. If using cilantro, add it at this stage. Remove from heat and let the filling cool completely. Prepare the pastry. In a large mixing bowl, combine the all-purpose flour and salt. Add the vegetable oil and mix until the mixture resembles breadcrumbs. Gradually add water, a little at a time, and knead until you have a smooth, pliable dough. Cover the dough with a damp cloth and let it rest for about 30 minutes. After resting, divide the dough into small, lemon-sized balls. Roll out each ball into a thin circle or oval shape. Cut each circle in half to form semicircles. Take 1 semicircle and fold it into a cone shape, sealing the edges with a little water. Fill the cone with a spoonful of the prepared filling, then seal the open end to form a triangular pocket. Press the edges firmly to ensure they are sealed. Repeat the process with the remaining dough and filling. Heat vegetable oil in a deep frying pan or pot over medium heat. Once hot, carefully add the prepared sambusas in batches and fry until golden brown and crispy on all sides. Beignets, deep-fried doughnuts often served with powdered sugar. Here's a basic recipe for making beignets. Ingredients: 1 cup water, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoons active dry yeast, or 1 packet, 2 large eggs, beaten 1 cup evaporated milk, 7 cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup unsalted butter, softened 1 teaspoon salt vegetable oil, for frying powdered sugar, for dusting instructions. In a small bowl, combine the water and sugar. Sprinkle the yeast over the mixture and let it sit for about 5 minutes, or until foamy. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together the beaten eggs and evaporated milk. Add the yeast mixture to the egg and milk mixture and stir to combine. Gradually, add 4 cups of the flour to the mixture, stirring until smooth. Add the softened butter and salt and mix well. Gradually, add the remaining 3 cups of flour, stirring until a sticky dough forms. Turn the dough out onto a floured surface and knead it until smooth, adding more flour as needed to prevent sticking. The dough should be soft and slightly sticky. Place the dough in a greased bowl, cover it with a clean kitchen towel, and let it rise in a warm, draft-free place for about 1 to 2 hours, or until doubled in size. Once the dough has risen, punch it down and turn it out onto a floured surface. Roll the dough out to about 1 4-inch thickness, and then cut it into squares or rectangles using a knife or pastry cutter. In a deep fryer or large pot, heat vegetable oil to 350 degree F, 175 degree C. Carefully add the beignets to the hot oil, a few at a time, and fry them for 2 to 3 minutes on each side, or until golden brown and puffed up. Use a slotted spoon to transfer the beignets to a paper towel-lined plate to drain. Dust the warm beignet generously with powdered sugar. Serve the beignets warm and enjoy. Mbala Mbala, grilled fish seasoned with local spices. Mbala Mbala is a grilled fish dish seasoned with local spices, particularly popular in African cuisine, particularly in regions like Cameroon and Nigeria. Here's a basic recipe to prepare Mbala Mbala. Ingredients: 2 whole fish, such as tilapia or sea bass, cleaned and scaled 2 tablespoons, ground crayfish, 2 cloves garlic, minced 1 teaspoon grated ginger, 1 teaspoon ground, Cameroon pepper or other hot pepper, adjust to taste, 1 teaspoon ground white pepper, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon ground coriander, 1 teaspoon ground nutmeg, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon salt, to taste 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, lemon or lime wedges for serving instructions. In a small bowl, combine the ground crayfish, minced garlic, grated ginger, ground Cameroon pepper, ground white pepper, paprika, ground coriander, ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and salt to taste. Mix well to form a spice rub. Make diagonal cuts on both sides of the fish using a sharp knife. This will allow the seasoning to penetrate the flesh better. Rub the spice mixture all over the fish, making sure to get it into the cuts as well. Let the fish marinate in the spices for at least 30 minutes to allow the flavors to meld. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. If using charcoal, wait until the coals are glowing red and have a layer of white ash over them. Brush the grill grates with vegetable oil to prevent the fish from sticking. Place the marinated fish on the grill and cook for about 5 7 minutes on each side, or until the fish is cooked through and has a nice, charred exterior. The cooking time will vary depending on the size and thickness of the fish. Once the fish is cooked, carefully remove it from the grill and transfer it to a serving platter. Serve the Mbala Mbala hot, garnished with lemon or lime wedges for squeezing over the fish. Mbala Mbala is often served with side dishes like grilled plantains, rice, or a fresh salad. Adjust the spiciness of the dish to your preference by adding more or less pepper. Enjoy your flavorful grilled fish. Pili Pili Chicken, spicy grilled or fried chicken. Pili Pili Chicken is a spicy grilled or pan-fried chicken dish popular in East Africa, particularly in countries like Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. The name Pili Pili refers to the Swahili word for chili or pepper, indicating that this dish is known for its fiery flavor. Here's a basic recipe to prepare Pili Pili chicken. Ingredients: 4 bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, or chicken pieces of your choice, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, 2 cloves garlic, minced 1 teaspoon, grated ginger 1 tablespoon paprika, 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper, adjust to taste for desired spice level, 1 teaspoon ground, cumin 1 teaspoon ground, coriander salt and pepper to taste fresh cilantro, or parsley for garnish, optional. Lemon wedges for serving instructions. In a small bowl, mix together the vegetable oil, lemon juice, minced garlic, grated ginger, paprika, cayenne pepper, ground cumin, ground coriander, salt, and pepper to form a marinade. Place the chicken thighs in a shallow dish or resealable plastic bag and pour the marinade over the chicken. Make sure the chicken is evenly coated with the marinade. Cover the dish or seal the bag and refrigerate for at least 1 hour, or preferably overnight, to allow the flavors to develop. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat, or preheat a grill pan or skillet over medium-high heat on the stove. Remove the chicken from the marinade and shake off any excess. Reserve the marinade for basting. If grilling, place the chicken thighs on the preheated grill and cook for about 6-8 minutes per side, or until the chicken is cooked through and has nice grill marks. If using a grill pan or skillet, cook the chicken for about the same amount of time until it is cooked through and nicely browned. While cooking, baste the chicken with the reserved marinade occasionally to keep it moist and flavorful. Once the chicken is cooked through, remove it from the grill or skillet and transfer it to a serving platter. Garnish the Pili Pili chicken with fresh cilantro or parsley if desired, and serve hot with lemon wedges on the side for squeezing over the chicken.